Yes, people, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel, people. As always, make sure that you lot are subscribing. Make sure that you're liking the video. Make sure that you're leaving your comments in here as well, man. Let me know what you thought about the game. Let me know what you thought about this performance today, man. Because listen, that was a real professional performance. Yeah, that is what I want to be seeing right now when you've got injuries in the team and you're finding solutions to play better, to create good chances. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's Southampton, people. Because people were telling me it's only Southampton, but when we finished 12th, we lost to them twice. Yeah. I remember when we lost to them at the bridge, they beat us and they were still bottom of the table. Similar to now. You know what I mean? So listen, we're starving right now. We've got to take 3 points anywhere we can grab them. Yeah. Because teams around us are dropping points. I'm seeing Bournemouth drop points. Newcastle tomorrow, Liverpool, they'll most likely drop points at Anfield. Yeah. Man City hate playing Tottenham. They could drop points, right? And obviously, we've done our business today. We've got our goals back up. I'm seeing we've scored 51 goals, just like Arsenal at the minute, right? And obviously, we've got Leicester next, who they should be getting relegated as well. We should be beating them as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really, really happy with the performance today because once again, you know, going back to the game against Villa, I came on here. Obviously, I didn't expect anything from that game because before the game, I was not confident in, you know, what Maresca was going to do. Is he going to play in Cuckoo up top and that? But he's tried something different by playing Neto up top. Big up AJ, because AJ said it on Blue Diaries and in the group chat, we're going back and forth saying, yo, this guy needs to try something different, play Neto up top. You know what I'm saying? And I can see exactly why he said that. Because after the last game, listen, if we fucking took our chances in that first half against Villa, we most likely win that game, bro. 2-3-1. Because I'm seeing Villa, they played today against Palace and they're getting smoked. They weren't great the other day. Yeah? We just weren't that clinical. And on top of that, we made 2 mistakes. That was the difference in that game. Right? But we actually created the better chances because of the system that he changed. Yeah. And today, going into the game, you know, I saw the lineup. I said, I'm praying that it's Sancho on the right. I'm praying that it's Neto up top. Obviously, Nkuku was on the left. I would have started George if it was up to me. And you saw when George came on, the impact that he brought on. You know what I'm saying? The assist that he got for Cucurella. That's why I need to be seeing him getting more minutes now. Right? But overall, I saw the lineup and I'm looking at that thinking, bro, we should be beating Southampton with this lineup. These men they concede goals for fun. You know what I mean? Right? And in the first 5-10 minutes of the game, I was really happy with the intensity from back to front. Everyone looked switched on. Obviously, you had the protests before the game and whatnot, right? But it didn't feel like it phased these man. I'm seeing Tosin at the back, switching the ball to Sancho, bro. Sancho looking real dynamic on the right. You know what I mean? Seeing the little link-up play with Palmer and whatnot. You know, we could see Palmer was trying to get warm into the game. Enzo Fernandez at the beginning, to be fair to him, he was a little bit sloppy. But, you know, I was looking at it thinking, okay, these lot they're getting warm. You know, you got to give it a little bit of time, right? And then about 15 minutes into the game, you're seeing Jorgensen. He kept getting the ball and, you know, this off the ball, Southampton had a good shape. So we weren't able to just play it into the midfield there because, bro, if Jorgensen just makes that pass, he'll lose the ball. It'll be another mistake. You know what I mean? So the way we play out from the back, you've got to be careful, bro. Because when these teams are just there lurking in the little gaps that you want to play, and you try to play it there, it's a problem. You've got to be patient. And we bought our time correctly. You know what I mean? But Enzo Fernandez, yeah? Enzo Fernandez, when this guy decided to just wake up, he just took the game by the scruff of the neck, bro. Right? And this is the guy that a lot of people were talking about selling. You know, he's not good enough to be in the Prem. You know, he's shit off the ball. You know what I'm saying? And listen, Enzo Fernandez is not a Caicedo. He's not a destroyer. He's not a Kante. Right? But he's not useless off the ball. Yeah? If you have enough bodies around him, he gets stuck in, bro. The guy is South American. These South Americans have got a lot of grit, a lot of heart, right? There's been so many examples this season where Enzo Fernandez has won the ball back the most for us, bro, right? And this was another game where I was seeing at halftime, he won the ball back 5 times, the most out of anyone. I'm looking at it right now. 7 ball recoveries, 5 out of 5 ground duels won, 2 fouls won. So off the ball, he was fantastic. But on the ball today, the way he was creating chances for fun, yeah? Created a chance for Palmer in the first half. Nice little pass to Palmer. Palmer scuffed it, hit his right foot, yeah? He created another good chance for Palmer, literally straight after that. And Palmer, instead of just playing it to Nkuku, yeah, because Enzo wouldn't have got the assist. He would have got the pass before the assist. But it's still contributing to the goal in the move. You know what I mean? Instead of Palmer just passing it to Nkuku, he decides to shoot, right? Obviously, he's trying to get his confidence back and whatnot. But, bro, if you're going to shoot from that position, you better score, blood. Yeah? You better score. I used to say this about Sterling last season. There's times where Sterling could have just played the ball, but he decides to shoot, he misses, and he just walks off with his back. You know what I'm saying? Big pulls on that as well, blood. Yeah. But Enzo Fernandez today, bro, the passes that I've seen this guy making, he could have had at least three assists in the first half alone. You know what I mean? At least 3 assists in the first half alone. Yeah. Him and Neto, 2 games in a row, are probably our best player. Yeah. Neto up top right now, the way he doesn't make it easy for these centre backs. He does not make it easy for these centre backs because he's always moving. He's always trying to run in behind, right? He's always trying to do something. And there was one time when he got the ball, he turned on it. It was like Jackson. He turned on it. He just gave the ball to the right winger at the time. I think it was Sancho at this point. Yeah. But he had another good game up there, bro. He's giving us something different up there. He's making the centre backs think, because when Nkunku plays up top, it's a little bit too easy. It's a little bit too static. All these guys, they just have a picnic up there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was very, very nice to see Nkunku straight after that chance that Palmer missed, because Palmer should be playing it there. And that's an issue that I've got with Palmer as well. There's bare times, I know I criticize Nkunku a lot, but there's a lot of times I see Nkunku make a good run. He literally does this. Yo, play me the ball. You know he's a good finisher, but Palmer will try to take it for himself. Yeah? You need to be a little bit more selfish. Less selfish even, right? I know you're a best player and I know you've been bagging a lot of goals, but brother, you can still get G&A, goals and assists. Add more assists to your name, bro. Yeah? Create for your guys. Let them get warm. Yeah? And then by then, you'll get a little bit more confidence and you start to feel a little bit better in front of goal. Because today in front of goal, again, he was poor, bro. He had some good chances today, but he missed. You know what I mean? But it was nice straight after that we fucking scored from a set piece. How many times have I said that this season? We've barely scored from set pieces. Yeah? Nkunku gets onto the end of that, and it was brave as well, right? Sometimes Nkunku might back away from that, but there in that situation, he said, "Nah, I'm gonna go in for that." You know what I mean? And the man's coming out with a balloon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then for the second goal that we scored as well, you know, very, very good play from Neto and Nkunku as well. The movement there from Neto was really good. The little pass to Neto, and that's one thing about Neto as well, bro. The guy, it's not that he can't shoot, he just doesn't really shoot enough. That's his problem. You saw him score against Arsenal, a nice goal. I remember in the Conference League, I can't remember what team that was. He scored a nice goal as well from the right. Yeah. He needs to shoot more. That's the reason why you don't score enough, bro. It's not that you can't finish. It's like Sancho. You guys need to shoot more. Yeah. Create better angles for yourself when you're trying to shoot. Right. That's what the best players do. If you look at Salah, the angles that Salah creates for himself are brilliant. Yeah. Go watch how he does it, bro, and bring that into your game. Yeah. Because right now, what I'm watching from this guy in 2 games now, obviously he got the assist for the Colwell goal as well. We'll speak about that in a second, right? But in 2 games now, that's 3 G&A. An assist last game, he played well. An assist today, and he scored today. Yeah. And for the 3rd goal as well, Neto, that whip, bro. This is why I can't wait for this team to have a striker. Because some of the chances I'm seeing Enzo creating, some of the chances I'm seeing Neto creating, that's bread and butter for the likes of Gyökeres, bro. Yeah. That's bread and butter for the likes of Isak. These guys will be eating. Because I'm seeing right now that even though we've been poor and whatnot, we've still created the second most big chances to Liverpool, bro. We've missed the second most big chances to Liverpool. But the main difference is these guys are clinical. Yeah. Our defense ain't the greatest. It's not the greatest. And today it wasn't bad at all. I thought Cole and Tosin, they didn't really have much trouble. Obviously in the first half, my man had a header on goal. Jorgensen, brilliant save, right? Kyle Walker-Peters as well. He had a header on goal. Sancho was fucking, I don't know what he was doing, fucking sleepwalking, right? Let's my man just go behind him. No awareness. He's just ball watching. But other than that, I didn't really feel any threat from them, right? But a lot of games this season, even though our defense ain't the best, we are still close to Liverpool or comfortably in the top 4 if we had someone that could finish, yeah? Even if it's not a striker, someone that's a goal scorer, yeah? The only goal scorer seems to be Palmer. But you're seeing this season, a lot of teams are starting to focus more on him, yeah? So you lot, Neto and all these, man, yeah? You lot need to start contributing more, bro. Neto, start shooting more like today. I like this thing of you up top right now, bro. You're bringing a lot of energy up there. It's nice. You know what I mean? But like I said, very, very good header there from Cole as well because, bro, he made sure that he got everything on that. He made sure that he got everything on that. It was a perfect ball from Neto. And I honestly can't wait for the dynamic in this team when we actually bring in a striker. Someone like an Osimhen that's good in the box. You know what I mean? It'll be good. Yeah? And then in the second half, we just carried on where we left off. right? There was a chance that Sancho created for Neto. He should have just took it there on his right, to be honest with you. But then he tried to bring it back on his left foot. He fucked it up. Yeah. What other chances did we have? Obviously, we had Tyree George that came on. I thought, to be honest, I thought Sancho on the right, he didn't really do enough, man. Like Kyle Walker-Peters, he didn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? That there was a few times where he linked up, but I wasn't really seeing him taking it wide. You know what I mean? Right? But obviously, Tyree George comes on, and you see exactly why I like this guy. Very direct. He came on with a lot of energy, a lot of confidence. You know, he just passes it back to Cucurella there. Yeah, Cucurella, nice finish. I think that's 4 goals now in the Prem. Yeah, so he's adding goals to his game, and him as well, bro. Cucurella, this guy is so key to how we want to play, right? Because it helps us press from the front. It helps us counter press with all that energy. You see man in the left half space. You see man in the right half space. You see man in the pivot of Caicedo. Yeah, he's just a pest. He's everywhere. Every time you're on the ball, he's going to come to you and just get it and just take it. You know what I mean? He was brilliant today, bro. I know he got man of the match on TV. For me, it was Enzo was my man of the match. But Cucurella, definitely a competitor for man of the match, bro, because he was good. Very, very good. He didn't put a foot wrong today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? But overall, I thought Gusto had a better game today. You know, I thought when Dewsbury Hall came on, he didn't really have much to do. You know, in all honesty, it was good to see Mweka come on as well. He nearly scored with his first touch. Obviously, Achimpong came on again. He didn't really have much to do. Amugu, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He came on again. By then, the game was just done, right? So I'm not overly, you know, going to analyze things about this game because at the end of the day, Southampton, they're going down in it, right? But things could have been different if these guys scored first, and now, you know, you're playing against a team that's not confident. Southampton can just go into a back 5, like what we saw Ipswich doing when they scored first. Anything can happen. This is the Prem. So you can't take these wins for granted, bro. Especially where we are right now, right? Because we're back. We're just 7th, but we're 4th again, bro. Yeah? This is a situation right now that's going on in the Prem. Everyone around us is on a jolting. Yeah? So Man City are 2 points behind us. Newcastle 2 points behind us. Bournemouth, like I said, they dropped points. Let me just make sure that they did drop points because where are they? Yeah, they dropped points. They lost to Brighton, blood. Yeah, they lost to Brighton. I actually had that game on before our game, right? Aston Villa, they're 42 points, have created a little bit of a gap there. Yeah, so don't take these wins for granted, bruv. Don't take them for granted. We've got Leicester next. We've got Arsenal. You know, right now they're not looking that confident. I'm not confident about that game. We'll see who's available and fit for that game. We'll see how we play against Leicester as well. You know, before we play Arsenal, we've got them away. It's been a minute since we've beaten them, but all you can do is score goals to bring some confidence back into the team. Yeah. So against Leicester now, these guys will believe that they can beat Leicester because that's the main thing that you need going into games. You need belief. You need confidence, bro. Right? And you're going to give me a little bit of belief when I'm seeing Maresca trying different things and it's working like this. You know what I mean? That's when the fans will start to get off your back, when they can see you trying and it's actually working. Yeah. So we must beat Leicester. We must, you know, try and do something against Arsenal, bro. Don't let these guys just run over you like what they did last season, 5-0 and whatnot. And I was there. I had Lee Gunner and shit FaceTiming me, blood. You know what I mean? We can't let that happen again. Then after that international break, more guys will start to come back. Jackson, Midwakey. I think Lavia's back after that. Fofana, it was good to see him on the bench. He should be back for the Leicester game. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good, bro. Brilliant performance today, bro. You know what I mean? But listen, people, let me know what you thought of my thoughts, man. Let me know what you thought about the game. Who was your best? Who was your man of the match? And yeah, we move on to the next one. Love.